But I like the district was fruitless as well. It would seem that information from earlier was a red herring. Our target's collaborators must be deliberating muddying the waters. Damn, so much for doing this the easy way. At this rate, he'll get his ass picked off by some perfect stranger. For both him and for Master who covered for him to the end, I can't let that happen. Our duties are simply to be performed. There's no room for personal sentiment. Speak for yourself. Emotional detachment don't come easy for me, especially not with the lengths he's going to. Trust that you have no intention of aiding his escape. Get real assets, there's only one way this ends, and that's... Well, and what happened? I found him, about time too. Give us the location, we'll set out at once. Good, I'm sick of getting outsmarted at every turn. They're at the Orbit District, right inside Edith's Cathedral. Hey, ich dachte, wir wollten da nicht rein. Mich stört's halt echt, dass diese oberkrassen Typen, die wohl echt mächtig sind und keine Ahnung was, ich meine die Seele ist und der Typ zum Beispiel, die anderen sind mir scheißegal, dass die halt ständig verarscht werden von allen möglichen Leuten. Ich meine, wir haben ja nicht irgendwelche 015 Typen, Alter, sondern halt wirklich überstarke Gegner.
Pretty sneaky picking this place. You already gave up on it once, so it was off our radar. And then you put out bogus leads and hoofed it for a change. We've been taken for a ride left and right until now. Guess that means you're ready to accept your fate.
I see you've erected a barrier to keep others away. So much the better for our purposes. This time, you will meet your maker.
Wow, wie sie sogar so hart drauf sind, Alter, dass sie in der Kirche kämpfen würden.
They're bearing down on us hard.
Yes, though that comes as no surprise.
It's also likely that Iscariot has mobilized every last monk that came to the capital.
Wie viele von denen haben die
Breaking
eigentlich?
through their formation will be anything but simple.
The rest of you better know what you're getting into.
Our business concerns the heretic alone. Any interlopers will be promptly eliminated.
Sweet mother of Adios! Are they sure about this?
Things seem to be going according to plan. Be safe, everyone.
Let me start by apologizing for dragging you two out here. Just wanted to take this chance to set the record straight. On which of us is in the wrong, that is.
I don't believe what I'm hearing. How long's this gonna take to sink in? You want to turn a blind eye to our master's death? Then fine. But that's no excuse to start making an ass of yourself.
I'm not turning a blind eye to anything. But you know what Master'd say if he were here? Take another look at things as they truly are.
Tell me, Celise. Do you recall the day we met with Master Bearguard at the end of last year? Oddly enough, both the commander and vice commander were present. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday. Wazzy, Kevin, and Gaius were there too. But by then, Master was already...
Hä?
Curse-stricken and on the cusp of death, yes? Then explain this letter to me. I'm sure you would never mistake Master Bearguard's handwriting for that of another.
To Silas and Leon, I pray that the past several months since our last meeting have treated you well. Since the start of the year I have been out visiting the east, where these lands are harsh and turbulent as ever, so rest assured that I am safe and unharmed. It has come to my attention that Calvard is currently being bested by a number of peculiar incidents, so they cannot return anytime soon. There is a possibility that this made it evolve into an even greater crisis than that which we experienced last year. Silas, no matter what difficulties may come, you must stay your impulses and guide the way with a steady hand. As for you, Leon, I use this opportunity to assess exactly what it is you should place your faith in. In the fact of uncertain circumstances, it's your worth as a dominion, races, and strength alone that will be put to the test. It is my hope that each of you will see this as a source of personal enrichment. May you ever remain in good health. Bergert Seaman. PS, should you come into contact with one, try to not indulge him too much. Interaction with others will be the best medicine for what ails him.
That last part kinda makes me wince a little. But there you go. Happy to have you as a mentor, Celise.
Master? No. Bullshit. It's gotta be.
I'll admit, Master's pointed words prick at me quite a bit. But they must cut especially deep for you, Celise, the way you're actively going against them.
She's wavering!
Just like we were hoping for.
Look at the state of her stigma. We mustn't get complacent.
Theo! Zeros! Continue analyzing on max alert!
Vice Captain, your orders?
Still your agitation. We need only carry out our mission.
Now, come on! You won't even budge a little?
Surely you've realized by now that this command you supposedly received is utterly inconceivable. Yet you're still opting to stay the course. Do I have that right?
But why?
Either he's loyal to a fault, or there's an ulterior motive here. Rubs me wrong either way.
These guys are something else. So, how should we play this?
Put up your dukes. Yammering in circles will get us nowhere. We're gonna fight this out, disciple to disciple.
How's she not at her limit yet?
Something's happening. We're not screwed, are we? It's corroding our surroundings. But that isn't all.
Celise, you wouldn't.
Stigma release. Sacred boundary! Come get some. I know just the place to make your grave.
Die haben noch eine Stufe vom Stigma? Where are we? Moonlight Washta Palace. If I didn't know better, I'd sink my eyes by deceiving me. Oh, das ist das von Almata, das Ding, oder? Das letzte Gebiet gewesen. Also, das normale Gebiet. It's Washta Palace in Oration. Ja, genau. This is a place where you squared up against Almata's boss, or a reaction of it anyway. But why bring us here? The better question is how she just conjure all of this up out of nowhere. By using a boundary spell unique to Dominions. The details are confidential, but essentially it used to ensure that a demonic force can be vanquished securely. It's typically more limited in scope, but this time it seems to have been augmented by the power of the Crimson Corrosion. That she managed to expand a space of this magnitude is nothing short of astonishing. Miss Artasia seeks a decisive showdown against Miss Arkride. A choice of location may be intended to suit that mental conception. And Washta Palace fits the bill, huh? It's a little disorienting, but don't forget, we've only got one job to do. And that makes this too see some sense. We owe it to Nina and Salvatore for dragging them into this. I agreed that all remains is to move forward. What side we're going to have is Iscariot's monks to contend with here, in addition to the recreated monsters. Yeah, being inside this boundary is gonna boost the dramaturgy too. They ain't gonna be like last time, so stay sharp. And let's head for the end with caution to spare. Leo can now use the S-Craft Niflheim once again. Ich hab nicht mehr gewusst, dass es vorher nicht konnte, wenn ich ehrlich bin.
What a mysterious place.
Not to mention dreary.
She has taken us into this place via her stigma. We had best proceed carefully.
Let's begin, shall we? Don't forget about your charge attack! Enemy suppressed! Nice work!
There! Got it! Down! There!
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Figured those assholes would be here.
Resistance to art! Physical attacks are more effective!
Got you! There! Take this!
Beyond Sinner!
Take this! One more! Down!
Good chance to deploy charge! Activating skill!
Too slow!
Aber die ziehen ganz schön was ab, Alter.
Nice! That went great.
That was some fine fighting, Van.
I've leveled up.
I'm on it! Show them what you're really capable of!
Take this! Keep it up!
Activating... Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
You picked
da
the
schon wieder
wrong
drin?
guy to fight.
You're a true
Ich würde
professional,
vergessen,
Van.
was das alles für Drecksviecher waren, Alter.
Watch it. That one's big.
Ja, bla bla bla. Soll ich mir jetzt so Riesenspackos anlegen?
Take this! Got this done!
Now,
Take
deploy
this!
charge!
Full boost! Give them your all! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
This can't.
These guys are way tougher than I thought they'd be.
Indeed.
That
A
went
single
great.
moment of
Oh,
inattentiveness
scheiße.
could have cost us dearly. Luckily for us, I'm able to use my stigma once more. They won't be an issue. That's quite the number. Suggestions?
Oh Gott. Ja, ignorieren und
I
weitergehen.
suggest physical attacks for now.
There! Got you down now! Finish the job!
Give them your all!
Too slow! All you on yes!
There!
Sucker!
Activating
We're done.
skill.
It should be safe for now.
Nice job on yes.
Ja, nein, danke.
Hollow core leveled
It
up.
shouldn't be much further until we reach the throne room.
Won't be long now till the main event. Be ready for anything, people.
Understood.
Got you!
Finish this now!
Take this done now! Let's finish the job! Got you! Done! Take this!
Give them your... Boost gauge limiter
Der gute eine hat sogar überlebt.
Can't!
It's time!
Activating skill.
You're open!
On yes!
Der lebt immer noch?
Going all in!
There!
Oh, scheiße.
It's time.
Allow me! Now!
The floor's yours, Van.
Allow me! Boost gauge
floor's
limiter
yours, man.
removed!
It's go time!
Give them your all!
Take that! Bring it
Was
on!
ist das für eine Attacke?
Activating skill!
Take that! Lay on the pace!
Activating
Leon.
skill.
You're open.
Nice!
Ja, genau, deswegen wollte ich das. Damit
Diligence I could certainly do with a breather.
I did it!
Hä?
There's
Achso,
still
die
much
Battle
I've yet to
Results.
learn.
Ich denke schon, hä, was ist jetzt los?
That hits the spot.
So, nochmal schnell.
They should make for an interesting opponent.
Commencing battle! Proceed with caution!
Down now! Let's finish the job!
Show them what you're really capable level up.
Take this! This gun! Take this gun! This gun! Take this! Stay calm and work through it. Take this!
Leave it to me.
I'll take it from Leave it to me. There. Let's finish this now.
One more!
Let's take it slow.
First stage filled.
Okay, bin zufrieden.
A natural result of my...
Much better.
Oh, warte mal. Purchase Modification, Equipment. Oh, sie hat schon das Bessere. Customize. Nobles Ark, dachte ich mir doch. Augment. Ja, war mir klar, dass da jetzt irgendwas fehlt. Aber... Tactics. Party Formation. Ah. Nehmen wir ihn im Hauptding mit, könnten wir beim ersten Mal machen, ne? Weil der unser Freezy Boy ist. Ich schaff's nicht, das abzuschaffen. Oder das zu lassen, dass ich nochmal Speicher verbossen, obwohl du ja nicht mal sterben kannst. Ne?
I'll take over.
You made it, Arkride. And you brought your sympathizers along.
Being fired up for battle never looks so literal.
Now there's a sign of a worthwhile fight.
So she intends to go all out from the start. Not that we weren't expecting as much.
Yeah, but something still feels off.
Yep. Even I can tell that much. This is more power than I can bust out on the regular.
Celise, you've regained yourself?
In spite of the rewrite?
She's noticed her conflicting perceptions in a different way than the Vice Captain.
What a relief. Or maybe it's too early to celebrate.
Ja, die muss jetzt wahrscheinlich diese Energie irgendwo rauslassen.
I don't think she plans to back down at all. But...
'Cause that's just how deep the rewrite goes.
Yeah. It's like I'm seeing two totally different versions of things layered on top of each other. But the cold hard fact that I can't leave Arkride alive is still right there with him. Whatever's messing around with my mind doesn't change that.
So as long as her perception is rewritten, she won't stop.
Her ideology prevents it as a matter of principle. Makes sense. What about you, Vice Captain? Still plan on sticking to your guns?
The duties of an Iscariot monk are immutable, no matter the circumstances. We carry them through, then behold the outcome. This is merely one instance of many.
Ugh, this guy's like a broken record.
But you know, this isn't too raw a deal. The corrosion's gathering right here. That makes things easier. You think you're in the right? Then you should have no problem outshining us at our best!
The hell? Did they just get even stronger?
Without a doubt. The corrosion is further intensifying.
Oh no! They're drawing out power to such a reckless degree that it's burning through their vital force.
We cannot allow that to continue.
If overcoming this is the only way to restore you, then I will bring all I have to bear, Celise!
Same here. Let's show them we mean business.
Thought you'd never ask. Finally, I get a chance to let my hair down.
We won't hold anything back.
Time for you to focus.
Oh, das war so schlimm.
End of the line, you damn heretics!
I am merely here to carry out my duty.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
100.000. Okay, er muss zuerst weg.
You got this.
Azure Sunray, Alter. Alles auf den Pisser, ey.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Hope you're ready to die.
You will regret that.
Oh, das ist echt fies.
Good luck.
Up to you.
Now then.
Stay still! And die! Chisuna!
Wie halt er keinen Freeze erwischt hat.
Let us fight to the end.
Was hatten sie da eigentlich? Was haben wir das Shell hat
Pull out all
noch?
the stops.
Oh, wir haben alle Burning, Alter. Oh, shit. Warum, wie lahmarschig ist denn die NIS eigentlich? Ich glaube, ich muss ihren Speed dann höher machen.
Mana, gather upon me.
Ich meine sogar eher
It's
schneller.
go time.
Good luck. Give him your all.
I'll dice you up.
Holy Testament!
I won't lose.
So, jetzt aber Jibbleguard.
Here I go. Jabril guard.
You're done for!
Stung. Mana, gather upon me.
Release. Shizuna.
Here goes.
Ich soll halt echt mit den normalen Dingern angreifen, das war ja mal gar nichts.
Go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Slow and Ziel.
Hell's the matter. Come at me.
Now, how shall we kill them?
Activating skill.
O light! Smite these demons!
You will regret that.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit raised.
Meet your end.
Way to fire me up.
Muss der halt abziehen, Mann! Was ist denn mit denen falsch? Oh, scheiße.
Let us fight to the end.
I would exercise caution.
Sogar sie ist fast down. Und die Celis kommen davor noch.
Hell's the matter. Come at me.
Good luck.
Hä? Ach, die hat auch Freeze.
Shizuna. Run.
Etch this sight in your mind, because it's the last you'll ever see. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Be
Wow.
Oh no, guess I got a bit sloppy.
You'll pay for that.
Full boost. Go all out. Full boost. Give them your all. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
This is gonna be a rough one.
Full boost. Go all out.
Hell's the matter. Come at me.
You're up.
I'll handle this.
Elaine!
This is it!
We have to break through.
Boost level maximum.
If you could.
The star has arrived.
Hell's the matter. Come, Aaron! Hope you're ready to die.
Warum darfst du denn zweimal nacheinander? Jetzt sind wir schon wieder fast down.
You're up, Eau Claire!
Impressive.
It's go time!
Danach ist die Celis wieder dran. Wir gehen mal da rüber.
Hell's the matter. Come at me.
You saved me! Pardon me! I won't lose!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Way to fire me up!
Guess I better jet.
Leave it to me! We should go on the attack!
Ach so, das ist... Ah, ja.
Let's
Saga,
party!
activate!
I'm out!
Leave this to me.
Here I go! Missile Claire! This is it! Take... Yeah! Ren!
Allow me!
Now it's my turn. Miss Bright! Ren! Elaine, if you would! On yes!
Boost level maximum strength. Initializing drag.
Come at me!
Here's my chance.
Some elements look effective.
Let's stay on the offensive. There! Let's go down! Taking point! It's time! They're down! We'll win!
Engaging skill. Boost gauge
time.
upgraded.
Allow me! Boost gauge
You're not
limiter
done yet.
removed!
It's up to you now!
The star has arrived!
Und Nummer 1 drauf, Alter, los. Immer mehr.
Reset! Take over!
We should go on the attack!
You ain't gonna walk away from this in one piece.
Too slow!
You just don't know when to quit.
Ah, scheiße, aber wir haben Kobold Körper noch
remember
drin, ja
this.
genau.
Focus unleashed.
I'm pulling out.
Alright, time to let
You ain't gonna walk away from this in one piece.
Let's do this, Ren! Allow me!
Let's do this!
Warte mal,
I'm
Ren ist
so-
down? Ah, scheiße.
I won't hold back.
Bring it! Playtime's over!
Activating
skill!
Now we're talking.
You ain't gonna walk away from this in one Engaging piece. skill.
Yes!
Let's go.
Engaging skill.
Und gib mir den Rest. Ach du Scheiße, das war wieder mal...
Let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel.
There! Behold! Zero gleam!
Damn it. You got me.
Da war das am Anfang.
One step closer to reaching my peak.
Stats upgraded.
Well, what'd you expect?
There's still much I have yet to learn.
See? We can take the heat, no problem!
Just one last little push.
Yeah, not much longer now.
The corrosion!
Kann es sein, dass die einzige, die noch normal steht, die Shizuna ist?
This could be trouble. They're trying to draw out more power.
Gotcha, punk. Took me long enough. Now quit sneaking peeks and piss off!
She managed to strike me through the corrosion. I should have expected this. The folly is mine for underestimating a stigma bearer. So be it. Thankfully, she failed to grasp our location. A pity losing such a capable pawn. But what's done is done. I'll take this lesson to heart for the next occasion.
The person on the other end.
It's the Garden Master. No two ways about it.
So he really was the one behind this. And everything with Ashen, too.
Yes, exactly as we had suspected. Though what you just accomplished was beyond all expectations.
Couldn't have done it outside my boundary. That, plus the corrosion, gave me the perfect combo to stick it to him.
Huh? Hold on. Is this what you were aiming for all along?
I knew I sensed something peculiar. Though gambling with your life in the literal sense of the phrase is a bit much, even for you.
Shows how much you know. I don't go halfway on anyone who tries to start shit with me. Speaking of which, we're not done here yet. I jammed the corrosion into that point. Now we just gotta stamp it out.
I see. That just might do it.
Do what? Give it to us straight already.
I imagine it will also eradicate the rest of the corrosion. And this phase space along with it.
Back me up, Leon. One go is all we need.
With pleasure.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Roar rampant and become a helix to eradicate this evil!
Haben sie ganz schön reingegeben.
You managed to release your stigmas under such strenuous conditions. I'm impressed.
Little too hardcore for my tastes.
I thought it made for a pretty good show.
This mean you're finally back to normal, or what?
More or less. So, listen. I screwed shit up royally for just about all of us. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Whoa.
Genuine remorse from Celise Ortesia? The corrosion must still be among us.
You got jokes, huh? How about I leave you in stitches?
I guess that proves it. Indeed. They've returned to their usual rapport.
They better have, after all the trouble this took.
But at least now we can call this case closed.
Boy, am I glad that came up, Roses!
Nina, Gotti, sorry we dragged you into this.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking things out.
You deserve an apology from me, too. The responsibility is all mine.
Don't get all stiff on us, Celise. Let bygones be bygones. It's enough that you and Ashland have your heads screwed on straight again. Twisting people's minds with these despicable rewrites, forcing them against their wills. It doesn't get less classy than that. We're just happy we could help put a stop to it. Right, Nina?
Yes. Seeing all of this in person has been a little overwhelming. But the fact that all of you came back safely more than makes up for it.
I must extend my own apologies for placing the uninvolved at risk. Now that this crimson corrosion has dissipated, there is no longer cause for us to stand opposed. Mother Celise, I urge you to begin exercising more caution in your capacity as part of the Gralstritter.
Like you're one to talk. But fine. Message received. Can't act like I wasn't corrosion patient 0 this time around. Sorry for making that your guys' problem. I'll pay you back one of these days.
Then we shall take our leave.
I thought they'd raise more of a fuss before slinking away.
It did seem like he'd been aware of the rewrite from the start.
And when all is said and done, he cooperated in doing away with the corrosion. But that aside, it may be that he's come up with another objective.
The Garden Master, perhaps. Or the Crimson Corrosion itself, even.
Yes, this incident cleared up quite a few things.
By modifying memories and relationships, he can mold people into pawns for him to play however he wants. And to top it off, he even took our senses of justice and duty and used them against us. He's a rotten little shitbag. But the bigger issue is that this is only a stepping stone for him.
What? Have you some idea of what he's planning?
It's not like I got him all figured out or anything. But today's mess was probably an experiment to see how far he could push the envelope with this.
Well. Can't say I didn't see this coming.
The Genesis was the source of it all again. Just like it was with Ashen. But what would there be to experiment?
And the way that power felt, my guess is that he doesn't have full control over that thing. Scratch that. It's more like this is the best he can do with the 8th Genesis as his go-between.
The 8th Genesis. It must have been part of yesterday's incident, too.
While we also have the Crimson Grendel's involvement to consider, our current focus is this experiment.
Which involves using the other Geneses as a conduit to corrode and rewrite his target's memories. He's probably holed up someplace to watch it all go down.
Can't even begin to guess where. But it's gotta be in the city. Either that, or it's not too far away. Unless someone puts the kibosh on him, we're just gonna get more and more repeats of today.
That would be less than ideal.
But as alarming as it may be, we don't currently have any means of addressing the issue.
Might as well be hopping from frying pan to frying pan.
Well, look on the bright side. One Genesis recovered is one problem solved. We've learned a bit about the enemy as well. Starting tomorrow, you should begin taking measures against whatever they might pull. With my assistance, of course. I couldn't bear to let you tackle this alone.
That would be wonderful, Ren. Thank you.
We owe you big time. So if you ever need extra muscle, just let us know.
Yes, this is a matter we can ill afford to overlook. We've also Master Beauregard's words to consider. So please, don't hesitate to get in touch, should the need arise.
Sure thing. We'll keep you in mind.
And so the Radicant came to a close. Silas and Leon volunteered to remain at the cathedral and deal with the aftermath. After apologizing to the cleric and triggers involved, Van and his group returned to the office. Ultimately, it was clear that the Garden Master was the main culprit behind the bizarre occurrence. After enlisting Kincaid's assistance, the team gathered to draft out a counterplan. Geht es zum Speichern oder macht es noch irgendwas? Ne, es wird jetzt zum Speichern gehen. Und wir haben immer noch einiges vor uns, Alter. Es sind halt immer noch mindestens 4 Genesis, ey. Oh, nochmal 4 solche Ereignisse. Received a custom for Ren. Warte, was? 5500 Mira.
Truly, well done. Then I'll update your rank.
99.
I'll gladly take that.
Yakumo. Increase S-Craft Power exclude. Oh, das ist ein Holocore.
Can't complain with that.
I had a great time.
Aber was für eine Story. Die hat mir irgendwie gefallen. Das fand ich cool, dass dieses hin und her. Wobei, wie gesagt, dieses Stigma oder beziehungsweise die Stigma-User zu kontrollieren und irgendwie was weiß ich was und jeder passt mal nicht auf, das passiert mir zu oft mittlerweile in den Trails-Games. Du hast so irgendwelche super Charaktere und irgendwie sind sie dann plötzlich irgendwie kontrolliert oder wurden verarscht oder sonst irgendwas. Ich kritisiere echt so viel, ich weiß nicht, was mit mir los ist. Eigentlich ignoriere ich solche Sachen und wie gesagt, die gefallen mir eigentlich auch. Ich finde sie eigentlich nicht schlecht. Und ich denke mir, lasst euch doch nicht verarschen, wenn ihr schon so starke Charaktere seid. Egal, danke fürs Zuschauen, macht's gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Servus.